here, and today we're going to be making zucchini lasagna. I don't know. I've never tried this. I'm on a diet right now, so we're trying to substitute something for lasagna, and we've decided on zucchini lasagna. So I have a beautiful big zucchini behind me, and I also have some Julasco Ultimate Low Carb Zucchini Lasagna directions. So let's get started. Here's everything set up, you guys. So for this recipe, you're gonna need cooking spray, 1.5 large zucchinis, thinly sliced lengthwise, 1 tablespoon olive oil, 1 pound ground beef, 1.5 cups low carb marinara sauce, 2 teaspoons salt divided, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, half a teaspoon ground black pepper, 1 8-ounce container ricotta cheese, 1 egg, half a teaspoon ground nutmeg, 2 cups shredded mozzarella cheese divided, 1/4 cup grated Parmesan cheese. So that is everything that we have right here. So let's get right into cooking. All right, everybody, I'm back, and I just finished cutting all the zucchini. Well, I didn't cut it. My mom and my uncle actually helped me cut it. So basically what you want to do is you're just going to want to peel all the skin off, and you're going to want to chop these off. You're going to want to chop the 2 ends off. And you're going to want to slice it in half, then peel all this off, and then afterwards you're going to want to cut it about this thick and this thin. This is a little thick, but this should be fine. Then we made a couple that were kind of goofy, but zucchini is actually pretty hard to cut, so I do recommend maybe putting it in the freezer and letting it harden. But it depends on what works for you. If you handle zucchini a lot, maybe you can handle it better than we could. So basically now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to let this sit in an 8-inch baking pan, and you're going to let all the water fall out. That'll take around 45 minutes. So now I'm going to grab some oil, and I'm going to walk over to the stove. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Make sure it lights. I'm going to put it on 6, and I'm going to go ahead and dump my oil in. And I'm just going to kind of move the oil around. Stop it. All right, so right now I'm going to show you what we're going to mix for the sauce, for the lasagna sauce. So in here I have 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of oregano, and 1 teaspoon of pepper. And then with that, I'm going to combine 2 24-ounce jars of garlic basil and tomato basil pasta sauce. And with that, I'm going to combine 1 pound ground beef and 1 pound ground Italian sausage. So you're just going to mix that all in a big stock pot. So I'll let you guys know when that's all done. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be finishing the zucchini lasagna. So this is pretty simple to finish up. So basically we ended up putting our zucchini, sprinkled salt over it, and we covered it in paper towels to let it all dry out. We simmered beef seasonings and sauce in a big pot. We did ricotta cheese and more seasonings in this bowl. We have mozzarella cheese, Parmesan, and we have a 3-cheese blend. So to start, you're going to take your lasagna lengthways, and you're just going to lay the bottom of your pan. All right, now that we have that, we're gonna add our first layer of sauce. And as you can see, there are real chunks of garlic in this. Now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sprinkle some of our 3-cheese blend on. Actually, let's add a little more sauce. You can never have too much sauce. There we go, that's better. Just gonna spread it to the corners. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna add a little bit of our 3-cheese blend. Not much, but I'm just gonna sprinkle it over, and this will just kind of add a little bit of cheesiness to the middle. Great. Now, we're gonna line it with zucchini. You're just gonna wanna go ahead and place all that zucchini directly on top. That's enough zucchini for now. We're gonna save the rest of this for a little bit more on the next layer of sauce. So now we're gonna take our ricotta cheese with our seasonings, and we're just gonna want to dump all of this on top. I'm gonna go ahead and take this spoon, set it on the side that there's no zucchini of. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab a spatula and scoop the rest of this out. Just get as much out as you can. Now we're gonna go ahead and spread this on the top of it. So now that that's nicely spreaded, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more sauce. Actually, let's do some zucchini first. Love zucchini. So we're just gonna go ahead and take the rest of our zucchini and we're just gonna line the rest. As you can see, we had pretty much the perfect amount of zucchini left. So I kind of saved some of the bigger pieces for the top, just that way it has a better layer on the top. Now we're gonna go ahead and add most of our sauce. Actually, let's add some cheese first. Always have to have cheese. I'm just gonna take a little bit of all of it. Let's just do Parmesan this time, actually. Just gonna sprinkle the Parmesan on top. Might as well add some mozzarella. We're already putting cheese on top. And you're not gonna do a lot. Let's do a lot. that should be enough. We're gonna add more cheese on top later. Let's add a little more. You might as well. It's already cheese on top. You might as well add some more. I'm gonna do a little bit of the 3 cheese. This just kind of gives it more of a zap. Perfect. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put some more sauce on top. Really get in there. Here's some more of that garlic. So maybe spill a little bit. I'll place the pot back. I'm gonna just spread this over the top. Do a little bit more. Perfect. Let's do a little bit more on the sides. Ooh, we still got some good sauce left. So, with the rest of our sauce, let's just cover the sides. Just use all the sauce until it's completely covered, and you shouldn't be able to see much. That's perfect. Now, for the best part, the cheese. Yes, more cheese. So, we're just gonna do some 3 cheese to start. Now we're gonna do some mozzarella. We're gonna do a lot of mozzarella. You just want to completely cover it in mozzarella. Now, we're gonna go into our grated Parmesan, and we're just gonna cover some of the spots that are missing. Now we're done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven at 375, and I'll see you then. Bye. All right, time for the taste test. Just pulled this out of the oven. It was in the oven for 30 minutes, covered with tin foil, and 15 without at 375. Let's try this. Ooh, it's really cheesy. Perfect. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys next time. Bye.